running the kitchen. I'm Johnny Vaccaro. It is a beautiful day here today, so I'm going to escape the kitchen and fire up the barbecue. Real big treat for you today. Turkey Pesto Burgers. These are absolutely delicious, delicious burgers that are an alternative to using your regular beef burger. The pesto is really going to spice things up and give it sort of a Mediterranean feel. Obviously, Mama V makes her own pesto sauce too, so we're going to be using it, obviously. We're going to grill these up and we're going to serve them on a nice whole wheat bun. Very simple and easy treat, but packed with protein and packed with flavor. Let's check out our ingredients. The base of this recipe is 99% fat-free ground turkey, 4 tablespoons of Mama V's homemade pesto sauce, which includes Torciano Tuscan olive oil, of course, and some garlic. We also have some shredded mozzarella cheese that we're going to be using to stuff the burgers with. And finally, just about 2 teaspoons of Mrs. Dash spices. The mixing process is fairly simple. I'm just going to take the pesto and dump it right into the turkey. And I'm also going to take the Mrs. Dash spices and also just pour that over. And I'm going to save the cheese for actually stuffing the burger. So now I'm just going to go ahead and just get all these ingredients nice and well incorporated together. This is perfect. The smell of the pesto is really something else. I think it's because it's homemade. You could use jarred pesto, but it's really not going to come out the same. I really recommend, just getting a couple basil leaves, a nice bunch of basil leaves, some good olive oil, and some garlic, putting all those ingredients into a food processor, and boom, pesto. It's so easy to do, and you could save pesto in the refrigerator for a really long time. Add it to some pasta, you could make some sandwiches and make the pesto as your spread. Whatever you really want to do with the pesto. It's very versatile, but so delicious. So everything is all mixed together, and we don't want to mix the meat too much because then we're going to have really tough burgers. So that should do. And now we're going to make our patties and actually use the cheese as sort of a stuffing so that when you bite into them, it's kind of like a little surprise. I'm now ready to form the patty. I'm going to take just about a handful of our ground turkey and pesto and spice mixture. And what I'm going to do is actually take some of our grated mozzarella cheese, not too much, but just kind of put it right in the middle of the burger and kind of create almost like a meatball-ish type of patty so that the cheese is hidden in the center, and then I'm just going to kind of pat down. I don't want to make the patty too thick because I want it to cook nice and evenly on our barbecue. So there you go. So I have my turkey, and I'm going to create a little hole, little crater in the center, and in that crater I'm going to put in the mozzarella cheese, the shredded mozzarella, and now to close it I'm just going to pinch it shut, sort of like a dumpling. That way the cheese stays within the burger and doesn't escape during the cooking process. And this cheese is going to melt perfectly inside the burger and is actually going to also make the burger nice and moist. The turkey pesto burgers are all shaped up, and now it is time to put them on our grill outside. The grill has been preheated to a medium to high heat. I'm going to just put the burgers on and let them cook about 5 to 6 minutes on each side. So give them about 5 minutes on each side. While my burgers are cooking, let me share with you some of my top 5 favorite gym songs so you can get real pumped up during your next workouts. Enjoy. Wow, look at the color of these burgers. 5 minutes has passed and it's time to give them a flip. Oh, perfect. Cheese is probably melted in the middle. Oh, yep, look at that right there. You can kind of see the cheese. That one kind of broke already. The burgers have another minute, so I'm going to take the whole wheat buns and put them on the grill too so that they're nice and hot. They're kind of little slider buns, which are going to go perfect with the turkey burgers. Nice size and everything. So just put those in the back, let them get warm. And we'll also add some cheese to the burgers as well. If you want some sliced mozzarella cheese, this is a perfect time to add it. Gonna put the mozzarella slices on a couple of the burgers, and I'm gonna leave one of them or 2 of them without mozzarella just in case some don't want cheese on their burger. But check out the consistency. That one kind of opened up and you could see that the cheese melted really nicely inside. The buns are heating up really nicely. Got a little crispy on the edge. I'm gonna let the cheese heat up as well, and I'm ready to remove the burgers from the grill. Our burgers are looking great, and we're gonna serve them up with some sliced onions, tomatoes, and some pickles. Now it's time for my favorite part. Let's go ahead and try a burger. I'm gonna take this one right here. Put some tomato and some lettuce. Perfect. Just a squeeze of organic ketchup. Here goes. Wow. This is a burger. The pesto adds such a unique dimension to it. It's so juicy, and that cheese in the middle, unbelievable. I hope you guys enjoy these burgers. I'll catch you guys next time on Running the Kitchen. Take care.